Yep, I got, like I said, half a hand. I literally have one other client that get a relaxer. Everybody else is natural. So people do still get relaxers, y'all. Let me tell y'all about when you're doing a relaxer. Your client's hair, well, not their hair, but their scalp is not supposed to be burning. Okay? And the way that you avoid that from happening, first of all, you need to base their scalp thoroughly. Secondly, when you apply the relaxer, you're not going to apply it directly on the scalp. Sometimes you may get a little bit on the scalp by accident, but if you're careful enough, you should be able to get that relaxer on that hair without getting it on the scalp. Now, when you have short hair like this, it's going to be impossible not to get the relaxer on the scalp, especially in this nape area where your hair is really short. It's going to be kind of tough. And then the other thing is the application process should not take you 35-40 minutes. You should be getting that relaxer on that hair pretty fast. Y'all know what I hate? I can't stand to see cosmetologists do a relaxer, touch up, and they put the relaxer all on the ends of the client's hair. Like, what are you doing? You are over-processing that hair. And then you wonder why people experience hair loss. That's why. That's a part of the reason anyway. You keep doing that. That hair on the ends is already relaxed. It doesn't need any more relaxer on it. Just over processing it. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, Natara. Y'all, I'm doing a relaxer. Can y'all believe it? I'm actually excited about this. Oh, wait. Have y'all heard of the Gina curls? I am getting ready to take that class. I'm going to take that class and I'm going to start offering that service. So the Gina curls is similar to a Jerry curl, but the steps to doing it is a little different. But it's the same chemical, which is thioglycolate. But can y'all believe people are paying like on the low end $500 for this service. And that's on the low end. $500 for a Gina curl. They calling it the Gina curls, y'all. I said, this ain't nothing but a jerk curl. This is nothing but a jerry curl. As soon as I find out how to get this class, I am taking that class so I can get that product, so I can start offering that service. It's something that's been out for a little while now, for a couple of years now. Have you heard of it, Deb?
Mm-hmm.
The Gina Girls?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
You thought about getting it?
Mm-hmm.
No?
No.
Why? Did
I want it.
it sound like a jerry curl to you?
Yeah, it kinda. It looks nice though.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's done,
Mm-hmm.
it looks really nice.
Yeah.
But I didn't want it.
I just started hearing about it. I just heard about it last week.
Wow.
I just learned about the Gina curl last week.
It's been all over YouTube too.
I have never seen anybody talking about a Gina curl. Yes, Atara, $500. $500. I need to get a piece of that. I'll just have to do about 5 clients a day. That's how I have to work so hard. 5 times 5 is what? 25? 5 clients. Not even every day. I ain't even got to 5 clients every day. I could do 2 clients a day. 10 clients a week. Have you heard of the Gina Girls? She was Style+, like me, so you should have heard about it. I should have heard about it. Have you ever heard of it, Bruce? The Gina Girl. I was like, Tara, how did my girl Candace hair hold up? How Candace hair held up? What's the question? You got a question for me, or you asking me without asking you a question? Y'all stay tuned for the Gina Curls. Shoot, I think I might want to get me a Gina Curl. I might be my own first client or model or whatever. Do it on myself. I'll be the test dummy. I don't think I want my hair to be like curly all the time, or like, I don't know. Even when the Jerry curl came out, I wasn't like interested in it. You had jerry curls? My mom had jerry curls, and when I tell you, it used to look so good on her hair. That sucker made her hair grow so much. But I mean, that's what it's designed to do, because what's happening is your hair stays moisturized most of the time. So, and that's what our hair needs: moisture. It needs to be. It can't be dry. You figure you're not manipulating it and combing it every single day, so you're retaining the length and whatnot. Do I have any openings for a wash? Yep, I sure do. What's the difference between the keratin straightening and a relaxer? And what? I don't know what this word is. Hold on. Oh, pros and cons, and can it be used on black people here? That's a good question. Atara. I've never done a keratin straightener. I think the main difference is the type of chemical it is. I'm not sure what the keratin, what type of chemical it is. In fact, I'm not gonna say I'm not sure. I don't remember right now what type of chemical it is. I know that a relaxer is made with sodium hydroxide. That's the type of chemical that is. And the keratin is supposed to be a healthier straightener for your hair, in terms of because it's supposed to be full of protein. And yes, black people can use it on their hair. I can't remember the name of the chemical that is in the keratin product, the keratin straightener. But relaxer is sodium hydroxide. But yeah, black people can use it. Of course, you have to have virgin hair, meaning no other chemicals in your hair. Got feeling okay?
Stuff about him that was crazy. Bisexual.
She's August, so she has a lot of new growth. Our hair grows about a ½ inch per month. So that means she has about 2.5 inches of new growth. Typically, we should get our hair relaxed every 6 to 8 weeks. You're welcome, Atara. So with the keratin straightener, I believe that the reason why it's supposed to be a healthier chemical for our hair, like I said, it's supposed to be full of protein, and our hair is already made up of a protein called keratin. So my thoughts is that it's basically adding that same chemical protein, or that protein that our hair already is made up of, back into the hair. But it's still a chemical. It's still something that's altering the natural state of your hair. So with that being said, I don't know how much better it is for your hair or not, if that makes sense. Because the way I see it is, a chemical is a chemical. I mean, some chemicals aren't as harsh, things like that.
What you got done to your hair now? I said, what do you have done to your hair? I left my dog on,
So I'm done applying. I went through it one time.
I didn't. Oh, it's right here. I got it.
She hardly has relaxer on her scalp. Now, I'm not saying that there isn't any relaxer on her scalp at all, because there is, but it's hardly any relaxer on her scalp. Like I said earlier, when you're applying relaxer, when you start the process, you shouldn't be applying that relaxer directly on the client's scalp. And then the other thing is, when you're rinsing out a relaxer, you should always start rinsing it in the section where you started first. A lot of times I see stylists, when they are rinsing their relaxer out their client's hair, they start right in the front. But sometimes that could be because the client may be burning in the front of their head, so they want to get that relaxer off their hairline first. But it should be rinsed where you started, because that's the section of the hair that the chemical was sitting on the longest. So you want to get the chemical off that part of the hair first. And you just go in the same order that you apply the relaxer when you're rinsing it. So I'm just going through it one more time, then I'm going to go ahead and rinse her out. scalp feeling? Alright. No tingling?
No.
See, she's not even tingling. Her scalp is not even tingling, guys. Share this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Alright, you can see that the shampoo bowl. So I'm going to take her to the shampoo bowl now. And change my gloves out because I need to. Sit down. I'll bring y'all over here with me. And the other thing is when you're doing a relaxer service, any type of chemical service, the stylist should be draping their client one towel underneath the cape and then the next second towel on top. That's going to ensure that the client doesn't get any chemicals on them. This is what your stylist should be doing, how they should be draping you when they're doing a chemical service. That is relaxers, colors, any type of chemical service. They should be draping you for a chemical service. And like I said, a towel underneath the cape and then a towel right on top of the cape. So again, I'm going to start rinsing her from the section that I started at. Letting the water heat up. Let me see if I can bring y'all over here. Yeah. So you won't be talking to my backside. You want to check the temperature of the water first before you put it on your client's head, okay? The water shouldn't be too hot, and of course, since you just got a relaxer, is temperature okay? So I'm gonna rinse out this first quadrant. to give a steam treatment today?
Yes.
So after relaxer, it's always good to do some sort of hydration treatment. Because you want to add that moisture back into the hair. After a relaxer, what you're doing when you're doing a relaxer in your hair, getting a relaxer done, you're changing the normal pH of your hair, which can be very drying because the normal pH of our hair is pretty low, and a relaxer has a really high pH. The higher the pH of a product, the more drying it is to the hair. So, with that being said, in order to add that moisture back in, it's good to do some type of moisture or hydration treatment. So you want to rinse until that water is running clear. Now I'm going over to the third quadrant. And on to the fourth quadrant. Notice how I'm lifting that hair up, making sure that all the chemicals is being rinsed thoroughly off of her hair.
Wow.
Again, making sure the water runs clear before I apply the neutralizer.
I might come back tomorrow night. The thing is, my flight is leaving from Jersey Sunday morning.
Now I'm going to neutralize.
Just depends, like, if I come back tomorrow night.
The purpose of the neutralizer is to stop the reaction of the relaxer, and B, bring that pH level back down
My flight leaves around 12.
to its normal pH.
I gotta be to the airport at least.
Although it's not going to be like all the way back down to its normal pH because the hair is already chemically processed, but
I have to be until about 8 in the morning on Sunday.
it'll bring it down to a couple of levels. The normal pH of our hair is 4.5 to 5.5. Relaxer has a pH of between 11 and 14 on the pH scale, which is really, really high. And the neutralizing shampoo has a pH of 7, which is neutral. So the pH scale consists of one side is acidic, one side is alkaline, and then you have neutral in the middle, which is the same pH level of water. 7 is the same pH level of water. And neutralizing shampoo has that same pH. So right now I'm just gently massaging her scalp. I'm being very, very gentle because she just got a relaxer. And I don't want to cause any irritations to her scalp. No, scalp abrasions and stuff like that. Neutralize 3 times. I neutralize at least 2 times. And then I go in with the moisture shampoo after the second neutralizer. One more neutralizing shampoo. Or you can neutralize until you don't see any traces of pink. When would you like to get your hair done?
For me?
Like in between your relaxers, I'm saying.
I would like every 2 weeks if I could.
I'm gonna neutralize her hair one more time because I just see some traces of pink still in there. So I just want to be on the safe side. I'm going to do one more shampoo with a moisture shampoo by Design Essentials. This shampoo right here. I love this shampoo. It's the moisture retention shampoo by Design Essentials. And it smells so delicious, like candy. It smells like candy. Ooh, it smells like I just want to eat it. Ooh, I really want to eat it. My hands are so dry from being in this water all the time. I think I might start wearing gloves when I shampoo everybody here.
Yeah.
My hands, I swear my hands are like, feel like sandpaper.
I tried to check it.
No matter how much lotion or moisturizer I put in my hands, it's still dry. It's like so annoying to me. Like, I can't even hold my man's hand without feeling self-conscious about it. put her conditioner on so that I can put her under the steamer. Let me go and get the steamer set up. Let me get the steamer set up. So she can get this good old steam treatment. She's gonna get a hydration treatment under the steamer. And I'm gonna use Stimulations conditioner by Design Essentials. Is that my friend Coffee? My sister friend? I can't see what you're saying, but I see you in the chat, honey. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put her conditioner on while the steam is heating up. And y'all see what I mean? Why they need 2 towels? Because this towel is wet. This towel right here wet. So I'm just going to towel blot her dry before I add her conditioner. Design Essentials. Ooh. I'll close this tight. Ooh, child. I can't get open. Yeah, I closed that sucker tight. Can you help me open it? I probably loosened it up. And then a couple of weeks ago on my birthday, I went to play golf, right? And when I swing the club, I hit the club on, you know, the fake grass that's on the golf course. I hit it on it, and when I hit it, it kind of bent my hand. So I'm still feeling the effects of that now on my hand. Like when I was trying to open that jar, I can still feel the effects of that. I'm like, I might need to go to the doctor or something. Let them get some X-rays or something, because I shouldn't still be feeling it. Like the little. It's like a slight pain, but it's not. But it's only when I squeeze something, or if I'm like bending my hand a certain way or something like that. So this Stimulations conditioner is a really good shampoo, but not shampoo. I mean. Not shampoo, conditioner, because it's like a menthol. It has like a menthol inside of it, so it really stimulates the scalp and gives like really good hydration for the hair. Great moisture. It provides the hair with great moisture, a really good slip. That steam is over there piping hot, honey. It is piping hot. So I'm combing through the conditioner, making sure that all the product is covering her hair from the roots to the ends. Because we got to make sure it's moisturized. Get good moisturized, right? So you can have a seat and make sure over there. Which is, when you relax your clients, do you only relax the roots from. Yes, if they're getting a touch up, I do only do the roots. But if they are getting a virgin relaxer, then it would be all over the hair shaft. The whole hair shaft will get a relax. I will put relaxer on it. But when it's a touch up, you're only relaxing the roots. So now she's sitting with her steam on. Yeah, the only time you're gonna do and you said what's the difference between the keratin treatment and the pros and cons? So like I was telling Atara about the keratin versus the relaxer. Keratin has more protein additives in it, which is the same thing that our hair is made up of. In addition to that, it's two different types of chemicals. Now, the chemical that the keratin is, I'm not sure I can't remember what the name of it is, but I know that with the relaxer is, the chemical in relaxer is sodium hydroxide, which is a very harsh chemical. It's more harsh than whatever the chemical is in a keratin treatment. Sodium hydroxide is so harsh that you find that in the product Nair, which is that product that we use to remove our hair. Also, believe it or not, sodium hydroxide is used to make balms. It's a very, very strong chemical. I have to look that up, do some research on what chemical is in keratin treatments. I know, but I can't remember right now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just don't remember. But like I was saying earlier, also is keratin, because it is a protein, supposed to be like some type of protein type treatment. It's supposed to be better for our hair because of the protein in that product. Just cleaning my implements now. I'm gonna use this neutralizing shampoo to clean my combs.
All right, man, come back to here. I might see y'all tomorrow night after I get off and hang out a little bit.
Anyway, I'm gonna get
Friday night?
Mm-hmm. Well, tomorrow's Saturday, but I'm going home after I finish today.
out of here,
Straight home.
and I might come back when I'm actually cutting her hair. I don't know yet. If I don't come back over here live, then I'm gonna go on another platform and go live. right, y'all. I'm gonna chat with y'all later. Good morning. What's up? What's up, East New York? PH. What is it? PH in East New York? I know the ENY stands for East New York. You said you next? Yeah, I could clean your baldy up. I could clean your baldy up.
Good morning.
With some shampoo and with the clippers. I got you. I'm right over here on Nostrand Avenue. Hit me up. Come see me. But anyway, I'm gonna come back when I think I'm gonna come back when I get ready to start her haircut process. So y'all stay tuned. Peace. So this is the end result of the haircut that I did. And the and she's loving it. To this side with it if she want. Whichever side she want to go with it. Or straight down to the front.